I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds among heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
All right, let's go.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Work the body, kid. That's right, body shots, body shots.
Little head hunting with the left. Good flush shot by Dynamite.
Nice.
Blocks that belt line well. That is a strong uppercut there. Good effective work with that straight right hand. He scores with the left.
Unload.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Right to the belt line. Two snapping jabs by Dynamite.
Get him.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Dynamite's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Not able to land the headshot.
Good job, champ.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Commits to the straight right. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Body shot lands. It was the right.
Uppercut.
Final 10 seconds of round number one.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving. This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing. You need to throw more punches. The body, bang the...
Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up, and you're fighting this fight. Focus for me.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Back to the body.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Blocks the headshot. Dynamite's left now getting into the mix. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good left there. Dynamite's punch didn't come close. That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Dynamite. Gets him with the right hand. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Missed the body shot. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Left to the body. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Dynamite. 10 seconds to go in this round. That right hand over the top lands flush. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And round number 3 is underway. Not much action as he just ties up. And here he goes again with the clinching. Dynamite's defense is paying off now. Scores up top with a left. Digs into the belt line with a hook. Wide shots that aren't sharp or targeted. That has been his problem tonight. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect.
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh boy, that right hand got right to him and put him down. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Able able to cover up that gut. Look at that. The hook came home with ease.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to dismiss it. Dynamite's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
Get in there, champ. Good job, buddy. Do it again.
Blocks that punch. Dynamite's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Good body shot. The right hand came home.
All right, relax, just relax. You're doing fine. Now you're leaving yourself open. Now you're throwing your punches wide.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
He's given up 2 rounds on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4, but I think he's got a pretty bright future in this fight here, knowing that he's gotten to his man.
Yeah, he knows it, and maybe more importantly, his opponent knows that he's been hurt. And I can see it already. It's making him a little bit more tentative, so it's making his job a little easier.
He missed with that headshot. Well placed, straight right hand. Very good work with that power hand right there. Good, strong, straight shot. So effective as a power shot.
Yeah, it is, and he's pivoting into it. Look at the way he's turning on his foot, and he's putting his back into it. Beautiful.
You see him holding on, and he returns on that exchange. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Dynamite's legs look shaky. He was hurt. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. And now he's targeting upstairs. Dynamite's going with the mentality that, hey, yeah, I went down, I got hurt, but I can do the same thing back to you.
But he's forgotten that if he started this fight, it wouldn't be this way. He'd use his jab to set up punches. He'd be smart. That would give him the chance to land the big one. He has to remember that. It's hard to remember that, though, when you've been hurt.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck and, oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it.
One, two, three, four.
lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Keep your hands up.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up.
Body shot, body shot.
Dynamite's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
Jab, pop the jab, use the jab, use the jab.
Halfway through this round here.
Right now.
There you go. Keep working the body.
Dynamite's proving to be elusive.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move.
Nice work, nice work.
And he just holds on there. Dynamite showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got
Come on,
away from that punch.
Punch, punch, that's it.
Move your head.
Good solid right hand by Dynamite. Dynamite's got that attitude about him like he wants to end this fight right now. I mean, you can just see it as he continues to throw power punches.
Well, that's the only attitude he ever has. I mean, this is what he does, and right now he's getting a payoff.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Excited. We came to win.
Start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner, I'm telling him get after him. But you can use that in reverse. You know your opponent's coming after you. Maybe he gets a little reckless. You have an opportunity to nail him as he's coming after you.
Dynamite showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch.
Keep moving.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know,
That's Dynamite turned bad by a right hand. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Dynamite's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
Reaching the halfway. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. What a big shot. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Focus.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
Now, what did I tell you? Keep your hands up, right? Now, you're throwing your punches, but your hands are down.
We got it.
You good? Okay.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived.
Keep your hands up. Get good.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at him. Move your head. Move your head.
Pace yourself.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Jump on it right now. Nice, nice.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions.
Go!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby.
Come on, kid, focus.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Shake it off. It's all right.
Dynamite's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will-O-the-Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
That was good. Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Start of round number 8. It's been an interesting one so far. He finds himself down even though he has scored a knockdown.
Yeah, and he deserves to be, Joe. After that knockdown, he went to sleep. He just stopped working.
Back to the body.
No, he missed that right.
Come on, kid, focus.
Watch the hook. Come on.
Good, solid right hand lands. He's having a much better round. There it is! And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Dynamite's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Teddy, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he was trailing in this fight. Now he's sitting there with his arm raised with a knockout victory.
Well, that's the benefit of those body punches early on. It paid off, got him to drop his hands, stop moving his head a little bit, and he got the knockout just when he needed it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.